20 years ago, this was a landfill. Now, Cully Park has rolling grass hills, a fenced dog park, and a community garden. And that's in large part due to the work of Verde, an environmental justice organization based in the Cully neighborhood of Northeast Portland.
It really combated the negative effects of pollution that the landfill was creating in the neighborhood.
Representative Con Pham, who represents part of outer Southeast Portland, said she drew inspiration from Verde when she was drafting House Bill 3016. She also had the heat dome of 2021, which hit her district especially hard, fresh in her mind.
In 2021, my district, HD 46, was one of the most impacted in terms of the number of people who died in the heat dome. Those temperatures are lethal, and we know that low-income communities of color, are more likely to live in those communities that don't have access to tree canopy.
Her bill has an easy acronym, TREES, and it stands for Trees Restoring Economic and Environmental Stability Act. It would create a statewide assessment of tree canopy and a grant program that would help pay for tree planting efforts in areas where canopy is lacking. Pham says the bill is aimed at helping improve tree cover across the whole state, not just in urban and suburban areas. That would be welcome news to Eddie Melendrez, a city council member in Ontario on the far eastern side of the state.
There's a lot of sagebrush, a lot of mountains, but there's not a lot of trees.
And Melendrez said they've seen the effects of climate change in Ontario firsthand.
What I've seen is every year we're always in a drought. Every year is like a drought season. We're always hoping for snowfall, for the more rain.
That's just one of the problems Pham said this bill would help address.
We do know that trees are one of the cheapest, most effective ways to reduce climate pollution, to cool our air, to refresh our water table, recharge our water table. And
the bill, which is estimated to cost around $15 million, still needs to move through a committee vote before it can reach the House floor. But Pham, she's optimistic about it passing.
What I've been really heartened to see is that all parts of our state are really coming together to express the need for a bill like this. And I'm happy to see bipartisan support.
Kale Williams, KGW News.